Greetings YouTube, Joe here with Culination Media, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. This is episode number 30, and in this episode we're traveling back over to where we can unlock this door here, because we got a couple of small keys to use. That's one of them, and we still have one left, which I'm sure we'll have to put to good use because we haven't even rescued all the Gorons yet, I don't believe. Okay, so as we go through the door here, we come to a room with like spinning flamethrower things. And oh, a gated floor here. Let's see what Navi has to say. You can see down from here. Is that the room where we saw Darunia? I guess it is. So, that tells us that we need to find a way. No, I hate these fire keys. Die. Okay, that thing that Navi said tells us that we need to find a way in order to send this pillar down into the room below it, so that we can eventually access the boss room. And it doesn't appear as though we're going to have a way to do that as of yet. Let's try to open this door. Oh, crap. That's one of those. Really? And I got trapped by the ball and the flaming thing. Okay, so that door was a fake. Apparently you can blow those up with bombs, but I'm not going to worry about that one for now. And a majority of this room is blocked off in a kind of maze type thing with these giant balls, which of course hate me with a passion, and I hate them. The feeling is mutual. And as well, these like motion sensor firewalls that will not allow you to pass. So you have to find the ones that don't have fire, and that's the true path. Anyway, through this door here is the compass. Of course, it is a completely optional item. You never have to go get the compass, but it's nice to get it sometimes. Find some extra treasure chests and whatnot. Alright, where... Oh, crap, I can't even go that way? That's cool. And I just ran headfirst into that to try to get away from the fire keys. Didn't work. Okay, so apparently we can't go over to the right here, because literally there's no way over there with the fire. So I suppose we're just going to have to go to the left here while avoiding the flamethrowers and the giant balls, or not so much the giant balls. Let's go to the left. And I'm sure there's a path to go this way somewhere. Yay, no fire. No fire. A good rule of thumb is to... How did that hit me? I was totally using my shield there. A good rule of thumb is to follow the balls because they usually don't go through the fire. But there's also other ways to go. And of course, I like... That did not work out well. I always try to avoid these balls because I just don't like balls, man. Is this going to make me go all the way around? Are you serious? Oh no, there we go. Okay, and this way will lead us to another locked door. And thankfully we have a small key, so we can get through it. Oh no, a Goron. And I guess we can't open it from this way? Oh no, I guess not. Alright, well we're going to pass up on this Goron for now. Run on through. And go out the other side. And now we're in a similar room. And it's pretty much just the other side of the room. And it's another maze with... No! Fire keys, go away! Nobody likes you. Okay, so we need to do the same thing in order to get to that switch on the left-hand side. I'm gonna guess it's gonna lead me past this flamethrower thingy. That would make the most logical sense. Go, Link, go! Somehow I didn't catch on fire there. And when you hit the switch, the flames will go down on the door to the right, and you can't just run over there like what I tried to do. There's a specific way that you actually have to go, and unfortunately I didn't go that way. And you don't have a lot of time either. Crap. It's maybe 20 seconds? No, I don't even think it's that. Maybe like 15 seconds to get over there. And there's some pots. Let me get those. Bombs, hearts, all stuff that I need. Let's try over here. Maybe some more hearts. And more bombs too. Why is it stocking me up on bombs? We don't really need bombs that much. Okay, it's a fake door. So you want to pull out a bomb, blow up the door, and it will also blow up the wall, and it will open up a door for us. The door is locked behind us once we enter, and we are entered into a mini-boss battle. Flare Dancer, extinguish its flaming clothes first. Okay. And it's going to spin out of control at us. Use the hook shot to pull it towards you. And it's going to get up and run away. And arrows are not going to work on it. So we're going to have to use our sword. Once you hit it, it's going to run in the opposite direction. And if you're lucky, you can get 2 hits off like that. I recommend just strafing, running across the direction. Running around the platform in the opposite direction, kind of strafing and whatnot, in order to be able to hit it. Each time that he gets reignited, oh crap. Each time that the flare dancer is going to get reignited, he's going to change colors. So he goes from red to blue to, I think, green. And then there might be a purple or something in there. We'll find out. And when he's doing this, you can't really hit him. So wait for him to calm down. Or wait till you can get a good shot lined up like so. And then just slice the crap out of this little guy. And then I recommend doing jump shots. Why do I always say jump shots instead of jump slashes? I meant jump slashes. And that'll do more damage than just slicing him alone. Now he's green, and you can also use bombs, but I don't think they're nearly as effective because of the way that he runs around. So, oh, we got 3 shots off there, and as you can see, these things are pretty hardy. They take quite a few hits. And finally, we get him to blow up, and that's going to do it for the battle. Apparently, he doesn't turn purple. I don't know why I thought purple. If you jump up onto the platform that he originated from with the fire, it will rise up into the ceiling. We can go through the door here, and we are taken into another room with a switch. I'm not sure what that's going to do. Oh, it's probably going to turn off the fire that's up on the top here. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing that we did before, where we use a bomb to drop on it, and that way, you know, we have a head start at the gated fence that we have to climb up. And this time I won't make the mistake of trying to hook shot my way up it, because that was really bad and I almost died because of it. Okay, hit the switch, the fire goes down, and up we go. You have more than enough time to clear the fire's reach in the allotted time. It'll lead you up to the next level where there is a door we can go through. And now we're in a interesting room with something that we can't do anything with yet. It looks like a switch of some sort. So you want to climb up to where this switch is that we can actually hit. Step on it. And the flames around a treasure chest at the top of this little mini staircase is going to disappear. So now we have a time limit to run up there. And of course, you don't want to fall down. If you fall down to your right, you're falling to your doom. Stupid fire keys, get out of my way. Don't worry about it. Go right for the treasure chest. And it's going to be the dungeon item, the weapon of this temple, the Megaton hammer. Press C to smash and break junk. It's so heavy you need 2 hands to swing it, which means when you're wielding this weapon, you cannot use your shield at all because you need both hands to swing it. Now, what does this weapon actually do for us? It does a lot of things. It does a lot of damage as well when you're actually fighting, and it can also hit rusted switches and hit those switches on the ground. It can also destroy the statues. Like at the beginning of this temple, there was a door that was blocked by looked like a totem statue. We can knock that down now as well. So we're going to be getting into all that stuff, and we should be able to access the rest of the temple now because we have this weapon. Okay, so hit it with the Megaton hammer, and it'll fall down below, and I'm guessing that's where we're going to go next. Yeah, let's jump down there. No, jump down there, Link. Listen to me. That was weird. Okay, this is the type of statue that I was talking about. You hit it from the side, and they kind of disappear, and you're free to go through the door. Oh, fire keys. I do not like fire keys. Yes, and they didn't hit me for some reason there. There's a couple of more along the outside of the room. But the first thing you need to do is hit the switch at the top of what looks like it should be stairs to make the staircase appear. And you'll notice that there is a locked door down here, as well as a switch. But when you press the switch, it will open the door, and then when you get off the switch, the door closes again and locks with the iron bars. So we're kind of screwed, right? Not so much. We actually have a couple of blocks up here, look to be like wooden blocks of some sort. And we actually did this in Jabu Jabu's belly when there was a switch that needed to be pressed. We had a block that we could lay it down on. Okay, climb up there, Link. There you go. There you go. Okay, so you're going to grab one of these wooden blocks and jump down the staircase. I don't think it matters how you go about it. You can't lose it. And put... Oh, missed it. Oh, crap. That's... Damn it. That's not what I wanted to do. Ah. Okay. Step on the switch. Drop it. Thank you. Don't just freaking throw it into the wall, Link. Don't. Okay, there's another Megaton hammer switch here. Press that, it will fall through the floor yet again, and you can jump down, and you'll land above the room with the flamethrowers like before. This switch looks rusted. All you need to do is hit it with the Megaton hammer, it'll break through the rust, and open the door. And, it looks like this is going to be the way to knock the pillar down below us. Hit it with the Megaton hammer, make sure to get off of it, and it will drop through the, I was going to say the ceiling, but I guess it is the ceiling of the room that Darunia was in. So now we'll be free to go into the boss room, but we're still missing the boss key, so we need to grab that before we head back to the beginning. We'll go through this door here, and, yes, this will be the last small key, I believe. Okay, well, how do we get over there? I guess we're just going to have to pull out our ocarina, or... Oh, no, he can make it. Okay, sweet. Good jump, Link. Okay, well, it doesn't appear as though there's anything else we can do except mess around with this Song of Time block here. So let's play the Song of Time, which I actually have memorized, so I very rarely mess it up now, which is a plus because I don't really remember many of the other songs, sadly. Like, I know Epona's song and Zelda's Lullaby and other stuff, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, I have to like mess around with it a little bit. Oh, and it reveals a rusted switch here. So we'll use our Megaton hammer, and that's going to free the Goron down below that we kind of meanly ignored earlier. You jump down. Hey, Mr. Goron. Yes, you are free to go, and I believe you are the last... No, there's one more. But this is the last small key, that is. A door is hidden inside the statue of the temple, but the Goron special crop won't work on it. Don't you have anything stronger? Well, I do now. I have the Megaton hammer, and if you remember, that statue is actually all the way back at the beginning of this temple. The very beginning. So we got the small key, and that's actually what we need to open that door, because it's the last locked door that we're going to have to open. So it feels good to be done with the small keys. I don't know about you guys, but it kind of was... Really? Go away! Oh. I'm just not very good at dealing with the keys. Or really any of the enemies in this temple, apparently. How do I get out of here? Oh my goodness. How do I get out of here? I guess I have to go back the other way, because the fire's being mean and won't let me through. Okay. Well, do we need to go up here? I know. We're gonna jump through the ceiling here. That will be the quickest way back. Go, Link, go! And surprisingly, you're not going to get hurt by this. He's just like, oh, whatever. That's normal. And as you can see, we have access to the boss room now. But we need to go get that boss key, and that's going to be behind this hidden door here back at the beginning. And yes, just avoid the fire keys or you can kill them. I mean, they come back every time you go into an area, so kind of pointless. But that one actually served a purpose because I got some arrows out of it. The statue is on the right side, next to the stairs. Pull out your Megaton hammer, and you actually need to hit it from the side, not from the front, like what I did. No, from the side. There we go. And as you can see, it's a locked door. As I mentioned earlier, use your small key, And through you go. You enter another room with a bunch of torch slugs and fire keys. And your sole objective in this room is going to be to kill all of the enemies. And you'll get a bunch of magic containers and hearts, arrows, things like that. So that will help you replenish some of your, I guess, your stock, your ammo and whatnot. Okay, what's left? Just a couple of torch slugs. We'll kill them pretty easily. Oh, that's cool. If you hit the ground with the Megaton hammer, they flip over and they can't do anything. That's awesome. I never really paid attention to that before because I don't, admittedly, use the Megaton hammer as much as I probably should. But whatever. Okay, once you kill all the enemies, the door is going to unlock. You can head on through. And it's another room like with the Golden Skeleton from before. And there's just a bunch of flying, spinning floor tiles that will shoot out at you. And, oh crap, a like, run away. Okay. Yes, if that like gets a hold of you, an enemy that eats shields and certain clothes, beat it quickly to get your gear back. Yeah, as Navi was saying, this like will eat you and steal your tunic. It will steal your weapons. It will steal your sword, I believe, as well. So, it's bad news. Kill the Golden Skeleton on the wall, and we can head on through the other door. And we're going to be forced into yet another mini-boss battle with a flare dancer. Except this time we have a little bit of an advantage because we have some experience. And, can I even hit it with the Megaton hammer? Oh, I can. Okay. A little confused there. It looked like it was going right through him. And I recommend just jumping at him with the Megaton hammer because the Megaton hammer does do more damage than the Master Sword will. So, jump slash with the Megaton hammer. You're probably going to be able to only hit him one at a time. And then he'll jump back into the fire, reignite as before, and this battle hasn't changed at all. He's not going to pull out any more tricks or anything. No new attacks. So, if anything, he's just very predictable and very annoying in the sense that it's kind of just stupid to chase him around all the time. Get used to strafing and jumping around the corners like that. That will make this battle so much easier. And wait for him to stop and turn around, and you can close the gap, whatever gap is left. Jump at him, and there you go. Should only be a couple more hits now. Ah, damn it, I missed him. Went back into the fire, so he's going to be blue this time, I guess. And there we go. Oh, how did I miss that? I suck. Oh, I thought you were going to be dead. When are you going to die? Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Darn it. Back into the fire he goes yet again. And he's got his green flames on now. And this fight should be coming to an end here. I'm thinking one or two more hits. No, don't jump into the fire, Link. What the hell? Okay, that made a lot of sense. Alright, my battle style here is really deteriorating as this battle goes on. Anyway, we got the last hit on him there. He left us some bombs, which doesn't really help us a whole lot. I think I was doing okay on bombs, but whatever. I'm not going to complain. He leaves a little small chest up here for us after we defeat him. And it's just more bombs, which I don't think we needed. But that's going to be the end of this episode, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And in the next episode, we're going to take on the boss of this dungeon. Stay tuned for episode number 31. Game on.